Well, today's Today, thousands are usually lined up in front of Hall H at the Convention Center for all the highly anticipated Comic-Con panels.
This year, everything is virtual, but we are still getting a look inside at the convention's first ever virtual panels. News 8's Alicia Summers has the highlights.
For the first time ever, Comic-Con is virtual. We take you inside Comic-Con at home. For the first time in Comic-Con's 50-year history, it's welcoming fans from around the world virtually.
We're very sad not to be at Hall H this year with our Star Trek family in San Diego, but we're really excited that people still get to hear all about it.
Comic-Con and San Diego tourism is losing tens of millions of dollars this year, but Comic-Con says it sees stay-at-home conditions as an opportunity to spread some joy. Star Trek was one of the first major panels of the day where Patrick Stewart answers a fan's question about life.
And it is the fact that it will end that makes living so important, and living well and properly and appropriately and for society as much as for yourself.
Cast members also talked about how the real world should be more like Star Trek.
We always talk about Star Trek holding a mirror up to society. Perhaps society needs to look at us and start replicating what we're doing.
Marvel's Deadpool panel also has some pandemic advice.
You know what you can do? You can work on your computer, you can make computer graphics, you can make animation, you can work in isolation and continue to make entertainment that people want.
The X-Men fans got the surprise of their lives with drop-in visits by celebrity guests.
Well, she is the strongest woman in the universe, Sugar. And, you know, but she's very soft-hearted and compassionate, and she wants to just make the world a better place, and she doesn't understand why people just can't get along.
Actor Phil Lamar talked about how a small section of Hollywood has not been affected by the pandemic.
Primarily, the last few years has been doing more voice acting than on-camera stuff, which during the pandemic has been a godsend, because cartoons are the one area of show business that did not grind to a halt. Everybody just took their drawing pads and went home, and then nailed in their work.
All hope to see fans in person next year. It's also the 80th anniversary of Bugs Bunny. We'll have that new for you tonight at 6:30. In the meantime, you can visit our website, cbs8.com. We have a link on how you can navigate and watch Comic-Con at home. Back to you.
That was a bit of a light bulb moment for me as the mother of somebody who works in television production. I hadn't thought of that one aspect. The animation industry has not shut down during all of this, Marcella.
You're still able to grab your computer and be creative. And I love that, you know, this year, unlike most, everyone kind of gets a front row seat. And I really have enjoyed the positive messages from all of the panelists.
And telling
to
everybody
stay positive and channel your creativity.
Yeah. Use your computer and get creative. I love that. It's just the encouragement that everybody needs right now.